What's up, Honors? Today, stopped by once again another Canadian tire store, which this one was by far the coolest one I've ever seen. They had every single new animatronic and inflatable on display and so much in stock. So overall, this was such an awesome one to check out. So let's, of course, get started. And here we are, everyone. This is definitely the best Canadian tire I've been to. They have so much on display. Starting off with this little cemetery scene. We got the groundbreakers, the 12-footers, and the cemetery arch inflatable right there, which, wow, that all looks so awesome. Let's make our way over here where pretty much every single new animatronic is on display, I think, except they don't have drop-down scarecrow on display. But we do have the lumbering zombie right there. Look at him go. Sounds a bit squeaky, the one at this store, but, man, his head is really moving. That's awesome. We also got the Sunstar zombie guy beside him too, which those look good. Also got the Helen Werewolf up there, which he looks to be plugged in, but I think his sensor's just too high up for him to go off, but he's one I really want to get. Also got the Hooded Reaper right there. He's a cool one from Lowe's, but now finally here in Canada. Such an awesome one. Pretty big too. I think he's like 6 foot, must be. Got a little candy ball right there. We got the massive 10-foot tree, or might have been 12 foot. Pretty sure it's 10 foot. A little zombie girl right there, just creepy. Of course, our Ghostface and the 10-foot skeleton right there. Man, they really do have everything on display, which I love. And look at all this stock, too. They just have bins full of stuff. We got bins full of these skeletons, bins full of the tricycle doll right there, which, why do they need so many? This is crazy. Tons of these pumpkin guys down here. Tons of the glow-in-the-dark skeleton. Like, most stores got like 5 of these. This store probably has like 20 in there. But over here, we got the Reaper guy with the guitar. He's an awesome one. Really happy I picked him up this year. Man, I love that head bobbing animation. It's so good. Wish it was cheaper, though, but still, I love that Bluetooth feature he has, too. We can play any song through him. Also got the pop-up girl right there. She's one I got last year. And she's a cool one. Been at a lot of different retailers, but cool to see her here. Yeah, some animatronics in stock, too, which is awesome to see. A few of the pop-up girls down there, of course. Over on this side, here's a drop-down scarecrow, which, yeah, not many stores have got him in stock. They are selling again this year, but with select stores seems. But a bunch of pumpkin guys down there, little like wireframe guys, and then some of the Sunstar ones along the bottom. I see. What do we have here? We have the scarecrow guy right there, and then Michael Myers over here, the like Gemmy version, which isn't the greatest, but I mean it's all right. Down here, we've got some 12-foot mummies, of course. 12-foot mummy's an awesome one, and we do have him set up right here. Unfortunately, he's not working that side-to-side animation, but man, he's cool. And I have the Rona version, which is almost identical, but also got the ball down there. Up here, we also have it on display, which, man, it is cool. I wish it was cheaper than 90 bucks, though, but for what it is, that may have to be a November 1st pickup. I do really like it. Yeah, we also got the Rockin' Pumpkin right here, which is an interesting one. I like that flame effect it has, and then rockin' animation is nice. Some inflatables there on the bottom too. Man, tons of stuff here. Some Ghostface. Looks like there's a few of those in stock. Some of the witches. They really have like everything at this store. They are loaded. And then on this side, ooh, I see the Plague Doctor. He's cool one. 500 here though, which is crazy because he's only like 300 at Rona, but man, he is cool. I think it's 10 foot to the top of his staff, and then top of his head is around like 8.5 feet or so. But he's a cool one. And a couple in stock right here. Not too big of a box too, which is nice. He is one I'd consider, but not sure if I get him. Over here, tons of inflatables. We got some skeletons too, but got the groundbreaker guy right there, which his head is supposed to spin, but it's broken. Also got the tree right here with the tombstone, which looks awesome. I like that little skeleton guy popping out from behind it too. That's a nice detail. Also got the Infinity Mirror Angel up there, which is a cool one. And it's currently on sale. It's been on sale the past few weeks. $37 off, which is a pretty good deal. Over here, we've, of course, got the massive dragon, which is such cool. And it's got that head animation, too, but awesome. Yeah, look at all these skeletons. So many. These are the talking ones, I believe, or may just light up. Who knows? Yeah, those guys are cool. Oh, yeah, there goes talking. Man, tons of skeletons here. So awesome to see so much in stock. Let's see down here. We have a couple things in stock right here. What do we have? Some big boxes. Ooh, yeah, right here we have some of those little dogs. Of course, got a few of the Groundbreaker skeleton this year with those moving eyes. And then, of course, some of these mummy guys, which I really want to get these. Honestly, another thing I have to consider for November 1st. Honestly, November 1st, I may have to stock up on some Canadian Tire stuff because I know they're going to have some left and they have a lot of cool stuff this year, honestly. But let's make our way over here and see what they have in stock down some of these aisles. This one looks like there's, Christmas down that aisle, but this aisle, man, 8 of those groundbreaking ghost guys in stock. Like, what the heck? So many. Also got Jabber and Jack. So it looks to be mainly costumes. That side, oh, even more stuff in stock. Ton of those Sunstar witches, or it might be Pack. Ton of those guys in stock too, and the pumpkin skeleton guy. I see lots of Christmas too, which we're not going to be checking out today, but in a few weeks we will. Of course, over here, ooh, this is on clearance, 23. I haven't seen this one in a while. Looks like they got a few in stock here. Also got the Bulldog on clearance, and then a ton of other inflatables, normal price. Lots of these little, like, 4-foot guys, which is cool to see. Ton of ghosts, as always, a few different varieties. Yeah, up here some bigger ones. Of course, I love that tree. Got the Scarecrow guy right there, too, which is awesome. The big tree, I love that. 12-foot ghost. Down here, some of the pumpkin stuff, which some of this is on sale right now. Awesome to see those ghosts. Also got some skulls, the train, Hello Kitty, of course, some peanuts. I see Stitch over here, too. Is awesome. Also got those ghost face guys, Minions, Jack Skeleton, of course, Harry Potter. We got some of these, which, oh, these are so cool. I'm happy I picked one up. It's going to go so cool in my haunted house this year. A few of those. Also got some Blueies up here, which look to be on sale. Also something on clearance, but also got Scooby-Doo up there. Paw Patrol guys, and even more cool ones up here. Stay Puft the Clown, the Big Spider guy, some of the Archways, the Dark Angel, which I'm tempted to get that one, but gonna leave it for today. Man, so much in stock. Even more on this side. Tons of those mummy guys. Another one of these big skeletons, and then, yeah, just so much stuff in stock. This store is crazy. November 1st, I may have to make my way all the way up here just to see what they have left in stock, because, man, they're definitely going to have some of this left for 50% off. I know, like, there's no way they're selling all this. Yeah, the Bluetooth Reaper there. Cool. Looks like lots of animatronics, only one in box, but tons of other stuff, so much. Look at all these skeletons I got over here. They had tons in the bins, even more on the shelves right here. So cool. So these are just the light up ones. It's got some big bones, big skulls. Down here we got one of those skeleton stands, which I would like to get. Then over here, even more skeletons. And then some other tinier props over here, of course. Tons of different ones. See some pumpkins, skeletons, lots of things. Ooh, they got some of these guys here, which I got one of these from Party City earlier in the summer. Yeah, some little boo signs right there, which are awesome. Crystal ball. Got some haunted books I see. Tons of these different pumpkin guys, which, let's see, is this one going to work? Oh, it's actually working at this store. It's like the first one I've seen working this season. Man, this store is just the best. Honestly, if you're ever in the Airdrie area, you've got to check this out. Yeah, I got one of these candelabras up here. Also got the groundbreaking skeleton guy. Yeah, quite a few stuff on clearance. Got some dogs right there. Got a skeleton guy. A couple of these skeleton guys with tombstones. Interesting. Ooh, down here's the crow. Yeah, just rips the eye out of him. I love that. Such a cool little prop. Then, yeah, even more stuff down there, which we got the haunted bell, chainsaws, of course. Yeah, so much creepy stuff. This side, bunch of random stuff. Nothing too much worth looking at, I don't think. Ooh, some of these are on sale, though. Little, like, doorbell type things. Those are nice. Let's make our way over here, where there's still a couple more aisles full of stuff. Let's see. Looks like down here, candy on one side, and then lots of the Hanes stuff on the other side. Oh, and here's Bun for Michaels, which this guy, yeah, we didn't check him out earlier, but it's that arm animation. Honestly, I wouldn't hate him, but it's not the greatest. And then tons of these Hane guys, which a few different varieties, like a Reaper, the mummy-looking guy right here, which his eyes are supposed to move. Got a Scarecrow guy right here. He is a cool one. He has like strobes in him. It's got a Reaper, Witch, Werewolf. Got some animatronics in stock down there too. Some of the cheaper, like Gemmy, Sunstar type ones, but not too bad. Also got some of these crystal balls, which I want to get those. And then, yeah, tons of hand stuff. Tons of candy on this side. Man, they are loaded up at this store. See over here, even more of these mummies. Wow, this store's got to have like at least 10 of those. Some of these boxes look like they're for the displays. Then over here, tons of these 12-foot trees and 12-foot ghosts. Ton of 12-foot mummies. Look at all those. Oh, this store is just so many. Yeah, it's crazy because you just know some of the stuff you're going to get for 50% off November 1st. Another ghost. More of those scarecrow guys. Even more animatronics. Another mummy. No, it just amazed me how much this store has. And look at that banner too. I've never seen that in any other Canadian Tire store. Must be custom made. And then over here, even more stuff on display. Like, I'm not kidding. They have everything out on display. Of course, the witch up there, which is an interesting one. Ton of these pumpkin inflatables, which looks so weird. Just so many pumpkins all put together, but I love it. Yeah, so much different ones. Up here, we got this guy who pops out of the pumpkin, which let's see if he will go. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, I love some of these animated type inflatables they have. They are always cool. So Jack Skellington, the skulls right there, and then yeah, a whole row of stuff up there. Got some pumpkin guys, Reaper, ton of the licensed guys I see, which is awesome. First, let's start on that end. Just pan across and just take a look at all these. Wow, it is crazy just to see them all lined up on there. I can't imagine what this looks like for Christmas too with all the Christmas inflatables. Yeah, that has got to be awesome. Then yeah, let's just see on this side a better look at some of the stuff over here. But yeah, this store, honestly, one of the best ones I've ever been to out of like any store ever. Yeah, it's just so crazy. There, let's just pan across some of these other ones, see what they have. Yeah, just so many up there. That is awesome to see. But anyways, that's going to finish it for today. Hopefully you enjoy. Please make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.